The inference to intelligent design is based on our uniform and repeated experience of cause and effect, which is the basis of all scientific reasoning. We know from experience not only that the neo-Darwinian mechanism and other similar, more recent evolutionary mechanisms that have been proposed have failed to generate the information, the digital and functionally specified information necessary to build new proteins and new forms of animal life. We also know that there is a cause, we know of a cause that does generate functional digital code or digital information, and that cause is intelligence. And we have experience of that in our own realm of software technology or our human experience. In fact, here locally, our hero Bill Gates has said that DNA is like a software program, only much more complicated than any we've ever created. Now, what we know from experience is that it takes a programmer to make a program, to make a computer program. In fact, more generally, we know that whenever we see information, whether it's a software program or a hieroglyphic inscription or a paragraph in a book, whenever we see information and we trace it back to its source, we always come to a mind, not a material process. So the discovery of information at the foundation of life in every living cell of every organism, and the evidence of big infusions of new information coming into the biosphere in the fossil record, both suggest that a designing intelligence has played a role in the construction of the information necessary to life throughout the history of life. And so the inference to intelligent design is not just an argument from ignorance. It's not just we're not just saying that, hey, natural selection and random mutation can't generate new information, or various chemical evolutionary processes have failed to explain the origin of information. We're also saying we know of a cause that does produce information. That cause is mind, and therefore, based on that positive knowledge of cause and effect, we can infer intelligent design as the best explanation, because in fact it's the only known cause of the generation of functional information, especially in a digital or in an alphabetic form. One of the great information scientists of the 20th century said, the creation of new information is habitually associated with conscious activity. That's what we know, and therefore the inference to design is a really strong inference from what we know, both about the facts of biology and about what it takes to generate information.